Hey everyone, it's Edie here, your video and YouTube strategist, coming in today with a tutorial on Adobe Spark and using it to create your YouTube channel art as well as your thumbnails. So when you go to spark.adobe.com, if you do not already have an account, you can sign up for one for free. If you already do, you can then get into your projects and you come here to the big yellow button that has a plus sign on it. And you can click on that to choose what you want to create. Now with Adobe Spark, you can do posts, pages, or you can do videos. Today's is all about the post. So we click on that green button and it opens up with some templates that you can use, but we're not going to use those. We are going to go to Start from Scratch. So in this particular tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do channel art. So I'll just do test channel art. Now the other thing that we need to do down here before we hit continue is you need to select what graphic it is that you want to create. So we clicked on more and you'll see that the thumbnail is here, and then when we scroll a little bit further you'll see that the YouTube channel art is here. So we're going to click on that and then we're going to go to continue. So it automatically populates with whatever title it is that you gave it. So this is where you would put in maybe your company name or whatever, but you can always change this. What we're going to do is click on here that says layout, and we are going to select a grid that has 3 separations here. And the reason why we're going to do this, if you've ever heard me talk about when you're creating your channel art, you have to make sure that the most important content that you want to have visible should be in the middle. So this roughly is going to do it for you. It may not be as exact as the YouTube channel art template that they provide, but this will give you a good gauge. So we're going to start here, and then from here you can then decide, well, what is it that you want to have in your artwork? But if you wanted this to be an image, you would just click on whichever frame it is that you want to work on, and it's the middle one that we're working on. You would come up here to where it says replace, and then it will ask you if you want to upload your own photograph, if you want to find one from the stock photos that they have. Maybe perhaps you have one on your Creative Cloud, in your Lightroom, on your Dropbox, or in your Google Photos. So I would go to, say, photo upload, and then I would go to wherever it is that I have my photographs. I guess I'll pick that one for now. Let's see how that'll work. So once that comes in, let's just say I want learn video creation to be, I'm going to delete that for now. So let's assume that that's exactly what I want to have seen. I can do whatever I want here. I can make this white, and so I'll just make those white. And then here you can see you can add all kinds of filters. So perhaps you might want to make it a little bit blue. It doesn't have a wide variety. Maybe you want to make it a little black and whitish. So we'll just say that that's what we want to do. So you can also add in whatever additional text you want to bring in. So if you want to say, you know, visit my site or download this freebie or whatever, you can then add in the text here. We have to first go here to text. So you can type in, let's see, download freebie. And then here you can decide what's the font, and so let's say we changed it to that. And if you want to make it smaller, you can just drag this in and say we want to position it here-ish. So let's say that's about the size that we wanted it to be. And so we might want to put it here, and then once we're done with that, we click on done. And then if we want to add a photo, I would see if we have any arrows. It's not going to be an image the way that I want to. I don't want one of these. I want clip art. So it doesn't look like there would be any clip art here. So chances are what I would do is I'd find clip art somewhere else, and then I would add in my arrow here. So once you are done, and this is looking the way that you want it to look, you just come up here to share, and you can do all of this stuff over here for publishing and sharing, but we don't need to deal with that because we only want to download this. So we're going to click on download, and I'm going to put it over here, and it's going to be channel art example, if I could spell example. And then the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you what it would look like on your channel. So this has some temporary artwork that we're going to switch, and I'm going to go here to, oops, oh, I didn't realize I spelled it incorrectly. So this is going to bring in the artwork that we just did, and you can see it looks like it's exactly where it needs to be. So we really don't need to do anything but select, and then you will see that there it is. So I wanted this to be approximately here because when you start adding in your links, and we need to switch to classics in order to edit. When you start adding in your link, I'm just gonna put grab my freebie, and so we'll put done. Then we're going to go back to our, the more links that you put in, the more this sort of positions itself over, so it's going to eventually be underneath there, and if my arrow was there you would see why I was putting that in there. So I just wanted to come in really quickly and show you how to do that. And then I'm going to go back here real quick, and we're going to go to do another post, and this one is for thumbnail, and it's pretty much the same premise. And then from here again, you're going to go to your background. You're going to either do any sort of, if this is the image that you want, you'll just do whatever you need to do. If you want to change it, you click on it. You click on replace, and then you can find an image. Let's see, if you wanted to replace it with something like that. And then here you can make whatever the title of your video happens to be. So if it's, you know, it might be something like how to create a video, question mark, save. And so you just position it where you need it to be. If you want to make it a little bit bigger, you can do it like that. If you want to change the color, maybe you want to change the color there. If you want to do anything, no, I don't like that. Probably that. And so there's your thumbnail. It's as quick as that. Again, you will go to share, and then you'll go to thumbnail, and then you would say thumbnail example, and you're done. And that's it. Take care, everybody.